Okay, well, I guess I'm live again. I was going to head downstairs, and I spilled a little shake on my power supply here. I'll show you when I get downstairs. But anyway, let me get this conglomeration of wires downstairs. And I already took MJ down. And then I'll join you folks when I get downstairs. I don't want to wear a hat. I was wearing a half hat. I don't want to wear it. So anyway, I'm going to lose Wi-Fi for just a second, guys. We're connected back. Okay. Only took a second. We only had a little bit of dead time. Show you what's going on here. Here's MJ. I carried him down in a chair so he could come down and join us. Hi, MJ. Having fun? Want to try some shake? Dragon fruit. Delicious, son. Anyway, I'll sit here so I have power down here. You see my battery? Okay. Give me a second. Getting all tangled up here. Okay. I have a car charger here. I use in my car. Showing me my battery's 11.3 volts, give or take. I think it's just a little bit of a bad connection on it or something. Let me squeeze it a little bit. Okay. Or 11.4 volts. Anyway, the phone is charging. 71% charged already. Then the red power cord goes here to the bottom of the phone from the car charger. And the car charger is hooked up to the battery. Okay, so that's alternative power supply, guys. If you want to make something to have a longer term power. Yes, son.
What they're making there?
Shed house for us to relax like this. Okay, I'll go show the shed house to them, okay? So let me disconnect my power here and I'll go show you guys the progress we've made already on the shed house. Okay, I'll take you over in a minute, MJ, and show you, okay? So, here's Judith's mother down here, and Judith. This is Judith's daughter. She's 7 years old, right? 7?
Yes.
Wow. She's so smart, this one. And this is Judith's baby. She's 1 year old, right, Judith?
Yes.
Okay, Judith's baby, 1 year old. And this is one of the twins. And then the other son, I guess the other son is at your mother's house? Huh? You okay?
Yes.
You look like you're tired. All wore out, huh? Anyway, guys, the progress has been made. As you can see, the posts here are done. Okay. And somebody asked me about the wavy look on them. Yes, here's the wavy look. Okay. It's the roofing material. Okay. The wavy look on all the posts. You can see they're lined up straight. There's the hollow block wall they're putting in. They've gone down in the ground, one whole block. And they put like gravel and cement under. Then they set everything in that stone. They put in steel bar to keep it nice and straight, everything. On the second run here, going across the front. And then we're going to make, is this where we're going to make the steps going in and the flooring to go in right here, where we'll go into the shed house. We'll make something here to step in. Maybe it's only one step and we'll be on the floor with a doorway. And then this is how big it'll be. You see it'll be big from these posts over to these posts. Okay, and all the cement in these has already been poured. And you were asking yesterday about somebody's asking me also about the steel bar sticking up and the height of it and why they did it. You see the posts, the cement posts are all the same height. Okay, and then the top of it, you see the steel bar sticking up. That is so we can put the 2x6 in. It's going to be part of the framing for the roofing. Okay, and then they're going to pound the steel around it to hold it. Two directions and one direction to hold the wood in place. Okay, so that's what happens all the way down. All of the cement posts are going to be like that when they're done. And then right now the hollow blocks going in, they're going to make the wall come up about 3 or 4 hollow blocks above the ground. Okay, we're probably going to have to make more hollow block. I don't know. We have enough hollow block, Jojo? Does he enough hollow block or no?
No.
No, we have to make more.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to have to make probably a couple more sacks of hollow block. We get about 32 to 36, 38 hollow block per sack. When we're just making for walls, we get about 38, I believe. So the hollow block's going to go, like you see, there, here, and then it's going to come also. Where are you putting the hollow block here, Alberto? Where's it going to go? Here? There. Okay, and then cross over and go straight down the post. So this other area here, you're not going to cement? You're just going to put it across that one only? Okay. So part of this will be outside. This will be part of the outside of the house. That's fine. This is a little tank we built for like a leach tank, sort of. So the water can be dispensed down through the sand. But anyway, it's going to be pretty good size. We'll let them work. Quit bothering them. When we do hollow block, as you see, he's doing he's got the 2 blocks down already. And you see he does this. Sorry, guys. He has the cement between the blocks that he's doing right now. He's putting cement that will be placed between the block. And once the blocker is in place, he fills them with cement. Solid fills all the blocks with cement. So it's like a solid cement wall. So anyway, you'll watch him here. I'll just keep my camera pointed on him and you guys can see him. Okay, thank you everyone. Janet, what happened is, yes, we do make our own hollow blocks, Ted. We make them here, right here in our yard. I've got I'll walk up here, I'll show you. We've got, I don't think we have enough though, so we got to get the hollow block maker out. And I don't make them. I have guys make them for me. You want to go back upstairs? Okay, I'll take you up. Relax. Give me a minute. Relax just a second. I'll make a video out here. Okay, we've got the little boys out here. They're loading up the hollow blocks. And in the little push cart with the wooden wheels. I showed you guys yesterday. That cart's got wooden wheels on it. So we're going to take these hollow blocks and all these hollow blocks over. And I think we're going to have to make more. I need to find out how many and get the guy over here tomorrow and have him make the hollow block for me. The guy that makes them for me. I need to carry my son back upstairs, guys. What's wrong? What happened to your knee? Hurting? Oh, so we go upstairs, watch TV or something? Okay? Okay, I got to take him upstairs. He thought he wanted to come down and spend some time down here. But as you guys can see, he's a fickle little kid with an attitude today. So let me get his butt upstairs. I'll carry him back up. And we'll see you guys back here in just a minute, folks. I'll be right back. Let me, hold on, MJ. Let me turn my camera on so they can watch the workers work. Okay? You mind doing that? Relaxing for a minute? I'm going to put you guys right over here. And you can watch the workers do their thing. I'll put my camera. You can see them doing the hollow blocks here. And working. And I'll be right back to connect with you guys. Let me see if I can do like that. Okay. As long as you can see them there. Give me time to take my son back upstairs. And then I'll be back down. You'll be able to see exactly how they're doing it. How they're laying the blocks in place. And how they do it over the steel bar. Okay, and it's halfway. You have a nylon line that they follow to keep the wall straight. Then they'll tap the block down so the cement's in. Then when they're done, they get all the blocks in place. They'll smooth the cement on the sides so the wall looks really nice. So anyway, then they're going to be filling the hollow part with cement. So it's no longer a hollow block. It's filled. Okay, let me get my son up there. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah. Okay. This one's going upstairs. He's crying. I bring him down here. He wants to cry. Guess what?
Hindi makahinirit yung motorbike yan.
Wala ka man na bata. Mabuka gamit ni.
Gago ko to. Alam mo, pala uli ka mag-autas na ako. Pwede ko, pamilukan.
Mama, nagtawag ako da. Gulo. Di ba, ha?
Mga kontagod ng kurok patong. Mga dua. Saktuhan ng dua na. Hindi mali ng kapatang dapat. Galing kayong problema sa iba si Drio ang tagapatas na Drio. Galing kay Kalariho na eh. No?
Mat! Tiro na! Nice! Uy! Gago, gina nga bata
Nakakuha
yan.
ka, ha? Ate po.
Kalutan na pala. Hindi na.
Ay!
Tasa, tasa.
Dili na ang kape, hindi ka na ito makadto.
Sige, kalutan.
Ah, ito pa na? Sakat?
Napakari ka na.
Ay, pa? Ha?
Kaya magulang na ako din ba yan? May bulong ko. Yan ay kikinagod siya. Gago mo na yan ang patay ako.
Sige pa. Tawa ba? Taas ba ba? Oo, taas ba ba? Yan. Matamaan mo yung juice ang ano? Cellphone hulog na.
Gamay. Drio.
Pasulod ka rin ng haligi ah.
Tambal!
Ah, pero yung tagwa na.
Tambal! Kadila ako! Kadila! Kadila! Agapo!
Tugay ko!
Agapo!
Sa hatong gali, nakatutok yung asang Miraya.
Istorya?
Durang ruto.
May istorya?
Ang lata na kay Michael.
Yung pagkaduga.
Nakapin!
Mga tumba ha?
Abi.
Ano yan?
Ayaw yung pakakamot ko sa likod niya.
Bukas si Kambalo!
Klaan mo Michael. Ay ko nga sila ho.
Ay!
Yes!
Bigyan mo na kayo.
Aga!
Balik alis na dito. Ba ito si bulan mo? Ba ito si bulan mo? Smoker? Ha?
Nakabalik si Michael.
Smoker na balik ito. Ano din naman ito?
Umawin naman kasi MJ.
Tinanong ni Carly si Ki. Bigligin na algin ito.
Dali lang ano mo no? Tapos natin dutay lang atong alo. Ha? Papunta naman lang ha.
Hindi siya ubo.
Yes. Migwa.
Siya, pigitas nga dua. Siya, sungkit.
Good. I see Judith took over.
Doon.
Awesome. Thank you. Hey guys, I'm back. Wow. Alistair says, talk to us, Judith. Your face, please. Wait a minute. Let me turn the camera around. I think she had it looking at the work. There we go. There you go, Judith. They said, let's see your face.
Yes.
Talk to him, please. But you didn't show him your face.
Show na ko eh.
Ooh.
Show na ko yung Mike. I'm done.
You're done?
Yes.
She says she's done already. I guess I missed it. Alistair says, one more time.
Again?
Again, she says? What do you want from her? Uh-huh. Alistair, this is Judith's father right here. This is the man you'll have to come and visit if you want to ask for Judith's hand. This is Norberto. This is Judith's dad. And this is Judith's mother over here sitting with the baby. So her whole family's down here. So if you want to ask for her hand in marriage, you'll have to ask her father. That's the way I did it anyway. I didn't elope with my wife. I had to ask her father for her hand in marriage. But anyway, here I am. My wife's father lives right here in this house. It's a nice block house. This is just the wood on top of the shed house area, the hangout area there. He went up to the mountains. My father-in-law and my mother-in-law went to the mountains to pick more green yellow mango. So usually when they go, they bring us a lot of kilos, maybe 5 to 10 kilos, depending on what they get up there. And they always bring mango down to us. Alistair said, hello, Mom and Dad. Wow. Judith's laughing. You guys are something else. Yep, you know she's single, huh? All these kids running around. Oh, look at all your money, huh? You're rich now, huh? What are you going to do with all that? How come you're dancing? Oh, you guys don't dance. You're in elementary school. Yeah. Anyway, Judith laughed about that, Alistair. Her parents are right there. They're laughing a little bit, too. Anyway, if you guys are interested, the guys who are interested in Judith, when you come to the Philippines, if you want to marry a girl, and even though she's 28 years old, get the parents' blessing before you do, okay? It doesn't matter her age, you know. If she's 18 to 25, don't marry her because that's ridiculous, okay? That's not just being a perv, it's just being stupid, guys. It's not about the perverty of it, it's the stupidity of it, okay? The girl doesn't know anything, she has no experience. She doesn't have the experience like Judith has. Working around the house, cooking, cleaning, everything that a woman needs to know how to do. You take a girl 18 years old, and chances are she didn't help clean nothing. Depending on her parents. Yeah, JJ, hi, I'm back. I'm back down here at the beach, bro. I came down to see how well the guys were working, and they're already putting the hollow blocks in on the wall, and the cement forms are all done. Only waiting on the right side to cure. They'll pull the steel off of it tomorrow. All the roofing will come off tomorrow. And if you haven't seen the posts yet, I'll show you. They look nice. The posts are beautiful. They have the wavy look, the roof look. Okay, all the posts. And all of them have the steel bar on top so they can put the board across. And once they're cured, the board will go across, and then that's what they use to start making the roofing. So it's going fast, guys. This is the door opening right here to step in. This will be the doorway, right where you see this hollow block stops right here and starts again right here. And then you see all the dirt we have in here already. They're going to use that to help to level the floor out. And so you're going to go one block higher here or no? One more? One more up?
One more.
One more, yeah. He's going to do one more hollow block high. And then he'll complete the wall going down. Then he'll do, again, hollow block there with the opening for a doorway. And then we'll put, on the other side of that block wall, we're going to put steps going to the beach. So it'll be, the doorway down there will be one side or the other of that coconut tree that's right dead center in the middle. We've got to decide where we want to put the steps. More likely on the left side, right by that log going out. We'll probably put two steps going there and going down. So that'll be perfect. Look at that. Our hollow block is going to work out perfect. The level of that cement to the level of the block wall or the cement wall on the beach, our beach wall. Perfect design, perfect idea, guys. Beautiful. So what he's doing now, he puts the cement down. But guys just watch him here. He's just making the hollow block wall. So he'll put a generous portion of cement here. Okay. Then he'll slide the hollow blocks in place. When it comes to a half block, if he's putting in a half block like he's going to do here on the corner, he'll just cut the block in half with his trowel, chip at it, break it, and then he'll put it in place. After he builds up the support here to support the half block in the corner. So it'll work out. He'll level everything up, tap it down, make it work, slide it right over the steel, and just keep putting it in place. Let me hand him a few hollow blocks here. There you go, Norberto. We'll get it moving here because the other guy's mixing cement right now. So we'll get a few hollow blocks lined up inside here so we can continue with the wall without having to worry about stopping his worker from mixing up some more cement. The other guy we had with us today that could have been helping them, the other guy was helping us with the aircon work today. You're welcome. Okay, guys, more hollow block. Let's go, guys. Come on. Hustle. Yeah. Okay. Work. Very good. Be careful. Okay. Very good. Okay. Good job. Hello. Anyway, guys, use 12 in on the post. Yeah, we got 12s on the post, 10 on the wall, and then we'll use 8s on the cross. Or no, I think they used, actually, I think we used 10 on the post and they're using 8s on the wall, not 10s. That's 8s. And we used 10 on the posts. And yeah, we're building without lines. He's using a nylon, actually, JJ. He does have a nylon on the wall where he's on the inside. He's got a nylon stretch there just to make sure the wall stays nice and straight. But once you're set in, all the blocks are the same width. So once you're set on your first line, you don't really have to have a nylon there. You can just set them in place. These guys are very good at it. But the reason I know he's using nylon because I saw it. I glanced over there a minute ago. Actually, not even using one now. He was using one here on the doorway of the opening. I saw, oh, he's got it there. You see the nylon stretch right there. Tiny little thin nylon there. Right next to his block now. And it brings the block down. That's the height of the block. The line string gives him the exact height of where that block needs to set. Then he'll line it up straight, leave a little gap, and then he'll fill that all in with cement here in a minute. You can see right here, the gap he's leaving. Oh, what happened to me? There you go. So he's using a little gap right there. And he'll fill all this in with solid cement. Fill it all in solid, just like he's doing now. So once this is all solid filled, then he'll continue the rest of the way down the wall. Then he'll do the third run. You see the nylon right here. He's got it to line up his wall. Keep it nice and beautiful. Nice and straight. This guy's been doing this stuff. Norberto is the one who built my garage. In fact, over there in San Antonio, he built the garage for me. And these guys have been doing a lot of work here for everybody. They build houses. There's a house right down here they just built. I don't know if I can show you. I'll have to hope my Wi-Fi holds up. I won't go too far. I'll try to show you the house they're almost done with. They just built here a hollow block house right on the beach, which to me, not very smart. You see the house right there I'm looking at behind the coconut tree. It looks like a little bungalow. Okay, that's actually going to end up being a 2-story house. And they've already got cement roof on it. It's almost 5 inches thick. You see their cement roofing is almost 5 inches up there. That's how thick the slab is. And right now they're doing a lot of the outside finishing work and making lines on the walls to look like wood. and then they put the tiles in on the posts. This is Patrine, the guy who built my balcony room. The guy here in the right in the black shirt is the guy who built my balcony room on the upper level of my house. Okay, and then the other guy lives right here across the street. Mr. Wayne Divinicia. I think that's the way you pronounce it. But anyway, this is the house of one of the school teachers here. And they're both school teachers. The lady and the man are both school teachers here. One teaches here at my daughter's elementary school. The other one teaches in, I'm thinking it's Sampad that he's teaching at. But he teaches in another in Balud, but in another barangay. That's a little bungalow house. They have no children. So they're going to be finishing that one up pretty soon. My first house I built brick by brick myself. Laying bricks is hard work. We use the normal brick here, so you lay double wall. Yeah. With hollow bricks, no need to do the double. That's correct. Yeah, we don't do real bricks here because it's we don't have the materials to make real brick here anyway. We don't have that good of a supply of clay or what we need to make real brick. So we just do the hollow block and then solid fill it. And that suffices for a good wall. Makes in for a really good wall. I've thought about using 4-inch PVC filled with concrete for posts, but PVC is costly. Yeah, Ted, the best thing you can do for posts, though, if you use 2-inch steel pipe, you can use 2-inch steel pipe. And you can, or even 1.5-inch steel pipe. And then you can put that in the middle. Instead of using steel bar, rebar, you can put the steel pipe down. Then you can wrap the roofing around it like they did, and then fill that all in with cement. So inside your pipe gets cemented, all around it gets rock and cement coming all the way up. It's going to be a very strong post. And you don't have to use rebar. You can just use steel bar. I mean, a steel piping. But if you look at the price of the piping versus a steel bar, you're better off just making steel bar. It's cheaper. So we did my garage is pipe. My chicken house is pipe. But here on the shed house, we're doing cement post with steel bar. So we want this to last a very long time, guys. This is not a temporary build. It's our land, so we're going to build it to last a very long time. My wife even wanted to put a loft room in the top of this shed house. She wanted to make a loft room of Kauaian so you could actually just sleep up here too. And I don't know. We can always change at it, raise the roof later. We kind of open-ended on that, but for now, it's just going to be a shed house like the one I'm sitting in. See, and the way to make a loft room is just remove the ceiling, add, raise it up, and then build your ceiling so it's high in the middle, and then it's you put Kauaian. Just put more wood in, more trusses go in, and everything, and then more wood's going to go in, and then you put Kauaian there and make a bed area, put a mattress up there, and be nice to sleep up there. But you can sleep right here, guys. You see all the Kauaian here? You can sleep right here. This area here was made to put a bed, a mattress on, or an area to sleep. That's why it's got the metal flashing up there and the metal roofing. But it's a couple years old. It's 5 years old, this shed house. So it's starting to rot the roofing, and nobody's replaced it. I'm not going to replace it. I'm going to build this new shack out here. That's what I'm doing. So because you guys are living by the ocean, think it might be better instead of putting a zinc roof, concrete roof. We could do concrete, but it's much more costly because when you're building it, you have to support it, and you need to cut a bunch of Kauaian and build like a frame that you can support with wood and Kauaian, and then put your plywood, and then put your steel bar, which is going to be steel bar because you're going to be walking on it more than likely. You're making it into a second floor. Has got to be 6 inches square, 6-inch squares, a number 10 steel bar, and then the cement's going to be 4 inches thick. So at this point, no, we're just going to do it the simple way, and then we're using colored roofing, not just galvanized roofing. So it's all actually has a color coating to protect it. And at some point, maybe down the road, we can change it if the roofing starts failing. The cement post and the hollow block's not going anywhere. So we can always do what we want to raise it up and put a cement roof if we want to. We can always change it. But thanks, yeah. Thank you, JJ. We're just going to do the simple design first. I wanted to get this up, get it done before Karen and James come back over. So that, because they love to vlog right here on the beach. So we'll give them a nice place to vlog right on the beach. To stay out of the rain, to enjoy their vlogging, have a good time. We're going to enjoy it as a family. The people who live around here, now they're allowed to do bingo on the weekends only. So right now my wife is busy. She's over at the high school with my daughter. But Judith usually runs the bingo. And today's Saturday, so I don't really know why they're not doing it. But the barangay captain came down with another law saying that you can only have bingo on the weekends. And nobody's bingoing today, as you see. Yes, I will. JJ, I thought I made JJ a moderator already. What happened? JJ, I'm going to make you a moderator right now, okay? I don't know what happened. I thought JJ... I had JJ as a moderator before. I don't know what happened with that. Okay. Got it. Okay, JJ, I've got you as a moderator now. Yeah, we do concrete roofs here too, Ted. But this is, we don't typically do it on little shed houses like this. We typically make it out of nipa, guys. But look at the nipa here when the mangoes fell through it. You know, this is how we normally make it. It's nipa tied down with nylon on Kawayan. These pieces here coming down, that's all bamboo. Just cut and strip like 2-inch wide bamboo. And then the nipa is laid on that and tied with nylon to hold it down in the storms. But it does have wood backing, as you see. We have wood. Every 2 feet, there's wood going up it. Okay, then on top, you have the center, you have a top cap. And then you have, again, your wood, and your wood. And then you've got your Kawayan right here. Your Kawayan going up, and it's tied, the nylon is tied around it to keep the nipa down. Okay, you have to look really close. You want to see the nylon, guys. It's just small nylon. What they do is they make a little, they take a little piece of tie wire that they use for tying the steel bar. They take a piece of tie wire, they put a little loop on one end of it, like a hook, and then they put the nylon through it, tie it, and then they use that to thread through the nipa to tie it down. So that's how we do that. Okay. JJ, you still here? Hello, JJ. Can you type something, please? I want to make sure you got the moderator status because I added you as a moderator and I don't see the wrench on your name. Hello, JJ. Did we lose you? Yeah, he's a standard moderator, Janet, already. I think when he types, we're going to see it come up. Okay. If he doesn't, I'll catch him on the next time and make sure. Yeah, I think maybe something happened. I only have 7 people in the room. Can everybody in the room who's in here say hello to us, please? So we know who's in the room. We have 5 likes. I got 7 people watching. You guys can add a like. It'd be much appreciated. And if you subscribe, even more so appreciated. We're trying to reach that 500 mark. And right now, okay, we have 8 people. Maybe he got back, Janet. We have, I think, 200 and I gained 1 subscriber from my live feed this morning. Guys, I'd like to get up to 300, but I'm only hanging around 280 something. Okay, you're pretty well protected by Leyte and Samar there, so I think you don't see full strength typhoons there, Mike. We do. I need you at 1K. I would hope so, Janet. I'm hoping we can get there one day. I really appreciate it. Everybody, I know you're all working so hard. All my mods are working really hard to get my subscription up. I really, really appreciate everything. And hopefully, you know, in a couple of weeks, we'll get there. I'll tell you a funny thing happened. Hi, John. How are you? John Platt's here. Last night, I had a video I put up. You guys might have watched it. of the eggplant, the large black beauty eggplant that we grew. We just pulled them yesterday, brought them in the house. I made like a 10 or 11-second short video, and it shot through the roof. I had 486 views in about 20 minutes, and all of a sudden, as soon as I got close to 500 views, it flatlined on me. I don't know what happened. It just went flatline. Okay, he got it. Old school, but we'll learn. We'll help kick the trolls out. Thank you, JJ. Appreciate it. Awesome. Yeah, I see. I got the wrench on you now. Good. Beautiful. So we got John Platt in the room. How you been, John? Yeah, Janet, I reached James. They're on their way to Calibo to go groceries and shopping. Tomorrow? Okay. He's done for the night. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Working very hard. Jojo and Norberto. Tomorrow. Okay. Wonderful. We already ordered Kauai, and I think they're going to go take the boat tomorrow or Monday and pick it up. Monday. You and Tonton? Din. Okay. Din and Jojo would go over to Kalampang tomorrow, the same port where James left to go back home. Great. John, I appreciate you answering me there. JJ, it's a training, so I'll monitor to help you. Then you fly on your own. She trains mods, JJ, so she'll help you to learn it all. So, yeah, we got the all the Kauaian you see here. Butong, they call it. We got a crop lined up in Kalampang. They're going to cut and strip and bring back here on the pump boat, on the Michaela boat. And Monday, they'll be doing that. I'll be here. We're going to the city tomorrow, guys. We have a birthday party for our little niece, my brother-in-law and his wife, Sheena May. She's a teacher here in the elementary school. And she's over in Aroroy right now, Aroroy Masbate, and she invited us to meet them in the city at the Cherish Hotel. It's right on the beach. It's a beautiful place. And so we're going to go there, and we're going to attend the birthday party and have cake and ice cream with the kids. And I'm going to take MJ, believe it or not, Mr. Attitude. He wants to try swimming tomorrow. I don't think he can. He hadn't even lifted his leg to try to walk yet. That'd be quite interesting to see if I put him in the water. But the biggest problem is his scabs are going to get waterlogged, you know. And then it probably hurt him again. Maybe the chlorine will hurt him because it's a chlorine pool. It's not a good idea. But, you know, these kids are freaking stubborn. Yeah, JJ, tell your friends. Dennis says, tell your friends to subscribe. We send links, etc. And what they do, what mods do, JJ, is they will link like, they'll be on James's channel and they'll tell people to subscribe on my channel and other good vloggers that are part of our group, our little group of people that always come in. And so everybody will subscribe and everybody will help each other to grow and to become stronger on YouTube. And it works out really, really well. So yeah, Ted says not a good idea. I know it's not a good idea, but my son wants to attend the birthday party. Okay, great, JJ. Whether or not I let him go swimming, that's going to be up to his mother. I'm going to just leave it up to her. And if he starts crying, then he's going to get right back out, you know. Dry him off, put medicine on his sores, and go from there, you know. Yeah, I don't have monetization right now, Janet. But it's once I get monetized, it will help a lot. We'll set it up like James has it set up, where people can get subscriptions to the channel, membership, and all that stuff that you guys do. We'll get all that set up once we get over this 500 mark, get to 1,000 mark. And we can do everything that YouTube likes to see in channels. That would be awesome. And we're going to have a lot more content. Janet, why do you need me at 1K, sweetheart? But you guys know I'm always here for you. Whether it's 1K or 500 or no monetization. Yes. Okay. Awesome, Janet. It's so much appreciated. appreciated. I hope it works out. I was thinking to do the monetization in my wife's name because I draw Social Security from the U.S. and I don't want the IRS or anybody stepping into the game over here and telling me, oh, because you're only 65 years old. Awesome. Awesome, Janet. Perfect. That'll be really good. I really appreciate that. Perfect. Well, I hope it all works out. We'll keep trying. We're trying hard, guys. I'm trying to put content every day, even if it's old videos I have on my phone. Just get the content out to everybody and also to get it off my phone. My phone is like overload. It's like 1,550 videos already. And so I've been adding, and adding. It won't affect my SSI. Have James give you referral of his lawyer there. I got you, Mike. Okay, Janet. Awesome. That'll be awesome. I will do that. Perfect. I don't have any attorneys in. I don't have any attorneys in the U.S. I only have I have 2 attorneys here. All right, John. Thank you. Yeah, it's getting there. I know, Janet. You're so awesome. Wow. You know, James has told me a lot. He didn't dive into your personal life too much that he knew. He just told me what a great person you are. I got my own channel. Awesome. JJ says, so when I watch another live, where do I go to add Mike's channel there? I think just in the chat, JJ, I believe. Let's see what Janet says. I'm interested too. Also, you guys who are patriots here on my channel, there's a site here on Facebook that I'm a moderator in. It's Conservative Patriot Expats and Pinoys living in the Philippines. So conservative patriot expats and Pinoys living in the Philippines. Wow, Janet. I knew you were so awesome. Wow. Man, if I had your talents, wow, it would be amazing over here. Ted says, I never planned to get monetized. Both me and my wife are U.S. citizens, so don't want any additional income to get taxed on. Well, that's what Janet's saying, Ted. Go to Quora, look for In His Service God Is. Okay. We'll go look for that too. And that's what Ted is saying, or Janet's saying. Okay, Janet, I'll get you WhatsApp from James. I put it on the channel the other day, Janet. Did you get my WhatsApp that I put on the channel? I think YouTube didn't like it too well. Can I say it out loud? And you guys write it down? Ah, okay. Gotcha. All right. Good. That's great. James and I are using Messenger right now, but I'll get his WhatsApp as well. And yours, Janet. Okay, I'm not going to say anything. I've been using LinkedIn. Are you on LinkedIn also, Janet? Because I use LinkedIn a lot when I was doing business, when I first started doing business. And even till now, I still use LinkedIn. I have over 12,000 active followers on my LinkedIn right now. And my focus was on energy efficiency. And then we did touch on a lot of other things, but primarily it was on energy efficiency. Okay, great. They allow that to put my email in the description, John? I will do that. You guys, my email is real simple. Okay, it's very, very simple. Ah, John, they won't allow it. Can I say it on here, Janet? You guys already know my first name. No. Say email. Okay, so I don't need to say email. All right. repeat. Mike in Manila at gmail.com. Mike in Manila at gmail.com. Did I do it right, Janet? Hello, Renee. How are you? Welcome to our chat. Welcome to our chat room here, where we're hiding out here on Masbate Island in a small little provincial fishing town. Yeah, JJ, very quiet here right now. I'm in a small little fishing village called Kinyanan Tonga. Balud Masbate. Okay, Janet, did you get my what I said out loud? Did you catch all that? Yeah, I'm the only one in Manila at that email. Awesome. Yeah, it's real simple. I came here when I came to the Philippines. I signed up for Gmail. I tried it. Nobody had the name. I said, wow, that's amazing. Nobody even has that name already. So, okay. And I was living in Manila. I said, okay, this is cool. I got my email in there. Okay, cool, Janet. Great. Yeah, I'll get it on the email and then I'll contact you via WhatsApp. That's cool. Because I get a lot of emails also. Jimbo, little dude, send you a friend request. Okay, Jimbo, if he's here. My Wi-Fi acted up there for a minute. Awesome, Janet. That'll be perfect. Messenger is a lot like WhatsApp. You can chat to people. You can just call directly to their Messenger chat name from Facebook and Messenger. You just click on their name and hit the call camera, and you can video chat, or you can just call with the phone. And if they're not online, it'll ring their phone normally, and they'll answer you. If they are online, it'll ring right away, and you'll connect to them and be able to video chat with the person right then and there on the spot. I like Messenger. A lot of people don't like Facebook and Meta Messenger, but I like it, and it's something that Judith uses it all the time. So if you were to look up Jude, like Hey Jude, look up Jude Silayan, Silayan, you'll find her Facebook page, and then she has Messenger. You can contact her directly. She doesn't have a SIM card right now. I asked her today, I'm going to town. You want me to get you a SIM card? She says, oh, I have one. I said, have you signed up for WhatsApp? She said, no, not yet. Maybe she doesn't know how. I'll help her get through that. And you guys will be able to contact her directly. That'll be nice. It seems to be, yes, it's a part of Facebook, JJ. And I hate Facebook. Thank you, Janet. You owe me nothing. Your friendship and prayers are enough. Light a candle for me. My job is hard. I have 4 grandsons as well. Wow. Age 6 to 21. You are a hard worker, Janet. All you've been through and all you go through every single day. Are you going over to the casinos today? Or is that only certain days of the week? Okay. We can certainly saturate cyberspace. Oh, only 4 times a year. What I do is I have about 10 Facebook channels, expat channels here in the Philippines and around the world, different expat channels that have, some of them have 20,000, 30,000 subscribers. Some are down like 3,000 or 4,000. But what I do is since I'm a moderator on the Positive Conservative expat site, I always throw my own plugs in there for my YouTube channel. All my live feeds and my videos and stuff like that. Wow. You're still, how's your husband doing, Janet? One grown daughter and 4 grandsons. Boy, she's giving you some grandsons, huh? No granddaughters yet. Maybe that's next. Yeah, Facebook. No need to put. Then I don't know, JJ, if you can get Messenger without having Facebook. I think you can. It's like a separate entity. You might try it, but I know it's directly tied into Facebook. It's still owned by the clown, Zuckerberg, Mr. Mr. Suck. Still owned by that guy. No good, that guy. But I believe he owns that too. So I believe it's kind of part of the FB. But anyway, I'm going to get her on WhatsApp. Okay. I'm going to help her to get WhatsApp, get her on it. And then from there, I think everything will be a lot easier for her to communicate, chat with people. This is all new to her too. She's never tried to find a foreigner boyfriend. And I've never tried to find her a foreigner boyfriend. I just let things kind of ride the way she's going. But I just think it would be really awesome if she could find a foreigner boyfriend. She's got a big bunch of kids to take care of. And this girl's had a really hard life, but she's such a great personality person, always cheerful and happy and hardworking. And man, a guy couldn't ask for a better woman, okay? And I don't think my wife's going to watch my life be, but I'll tell you, if I wasn't married, I would be. Because that girl, wow, she knows how to cook and clean and do everything. And I got that already with my woman. So I don't need another one. But I'll tell you, you guys who are actually looking for a Filipina that's nice, I would say definitely she's the person you ought to try to contact. What is this? Okay, new message received. That's another thing that I think is a total scam. I think it's Share It is a total spy network. Share It, I know TikTok is. I think Share It is also a spy network for the Chinese. I don't know who even runs that. It's probably Chinese run. But I think that group over there, because you always get unwanted solicitations from Share It. And then what I do is I put it on my phone, I share the things I want to share, and then I delete it off my phone. I left it on, now I'm getting these crappy messages from Share It, What is that? Just garbage. I'll give you an example. What just came through? Just came through on Share It. It's a video, some video of a lady in a bikini. Why do I want this crap? I'm going to delete Share It again. Okay, JJ. Yep. Your husband's in The Fugitive. I've watched The Fugitive. I am going to watch it again. Awesome. Mom Janet will send my wife to be to you for training. Awesome. Wouldn't that be awesome? You find a wife, you send her over to Janet. Boy, how much she could learn from her. Holy smokes. Huh? No. Shed house only, like this. This is Bim Bim. Bim Bim has done so much work for me. He's working on another place in Kinyan and Dutai. They've been stuck over there for months. I've been begging this guy to come back and work. And his brother, where's Boy at? Still working?
Working the Sunday.
I got all the shelving for my gaming room, for my gaming computers. All the shelving I brought from Cavite. It arrived. It's here now. It's right here at my house. No, the one in Quinanan, I have the cash. I want to buy that property over there and put a gaming in it, but I'm waiting for the lady to come. And as soon as she says, okay, Mike and Charm, I'm here. Come on, let's come look at the house and let's finish this, finalize the documents. We're going to do it.
Kinyangan Jutay finish working.
Oh, finish? So what are you doing now?
The next time.
Will you come over here and work?
Yeah.
I have work. If Bim Bim's busy, Boy's busy, you come work. I need more helpers. I need a lot of work done. I got Tauntaun working on tiling. All the posts of the house, we're going to tile. We're painting the whole house green. We need to put the shelving up for the gaming. And we just got a lot of things that need to be done. So, and this, we're building this shed house out there. That's going to be nice, 16 by 12. I got Norberto and Jojo, and then I have Dindin's helping, and we're buying the Kawayan in Kalampang,
Okay.
and it'll be done just a couple days. We're going to be done with that. So, yeah. Whenever you're ready, come over. I have work for
John?
you. She's in Kinyana at the high school.
Pinyangan, high
Yeah,
school.
the high school. She's watching Micah. They're dancing over there. Yeah. This is my live feed on YouTube. I'm just chatting with the guys here. I got the ladies and guys here from around the world. I've got JJ from South Africa, Janet's from Chicago.
Computerize. Pinyangan
I
yung
want
tayo.
to.
No.
I want. But you remember, you see the lot I bought over there, the 100 square meter lot? I bought it. Then the Kagawad next door, he said, sir, I can give you 1 meter temporary right away to your lot. If you pay the big tree, you pay for the big tree, you guys cut it down and take the wood, then I will give you 1 meter temporary. I don't want temporary to my lot. So I need to talk to the lady with the well, the guy that owns the well there. I'm going to ask them if I can buy 1 meter going to my lot right away. And then we'll walk there. I don't want to walk on Kagawad's land. No good. Temporary right away. Come on. Otherwise, the land's no good. You can't get to it. There's no right of way to it. So that's a waste of money. We bought that lot. It's a waste of money. Anyway, the other one we're looking at, let's see. Let me catch up on my feeds right here. JJ, tell wife it starts with understanding men and vice versa. It sure does. I'm your BFF gal pal. Janet says, John, yours too. I won't forget you, but I'm laid back. I was trained that way. Mom Janet started by a wife understanding the BBL. Discord is another one you can use to communicate on. Okay, I think I have Discord also. Mike, sounds like you tasted the goods already. Yeah. It starts by walking together, recognizing who's the man, his role, and the woman, her role. And you mesh there. A lifelong friendship flourishes. JJ says he agrees. Ted says Janet says, Ted, you too have utmost respect for you. I don't blow smoke. Those are all real Chicago cops. And Janet says, people count, they matter. I don't want God mad at me. As mods, first we must respect each other's decision. We don't fight on a live, ever. It's nuts. Let it go.
Fishing.
No fishing. No. Papong has no partner.
Okay.
You want to go? Okay.
Working.
But he's in the mountain right now getting green mango. I'll tell him. Okay, good. So we have another fisherman. My Queen Charm boat down here sitting on the beach. He doesn't want to fish. Why? Why not? No fish?
No fish.
I don't know what's going on with him. Let's see. Jan says, two, we let each other know if we got to leave because mine can't do a live, be in the mod, so it's just respect. We work as a team. Janet says, I'm ill, so I'll let you guys do the timing. Always give a reason. Thank you, Janet. Thank you so much for all your help. I'm here talking to Bim Bim. This guy works a lot with us, and now he just told me that he'll go fishing with my father-in-law. He has nobody because Win-Win went to Manila. He's going to Zamboanga, then Manila. He's not coming back for a while. So Papang is like, nobody to help him go fishing. He wants to fish. I want to go fishing. Okay. And I'm doing live feeds. And when James and Karen come back to visit, we're going to do live feed. You guys fish, we'll live feed you. And we'll be on Facebook. And a lot of people want the fishing videos. But with nobody to start the boat, that's his problem. He can't start the boat. Papang's getting old. Me, I'm old. I can't start the boat either.
Papa.
Okay. I'll tell him.
Working.
Awesome. Can you get off work, though, in time? Afternoon? 4 o'clock? 4:30? To go fishing?
Ano? 4?
4? Okay, good. All right. How about 3 in the morning? No?
No.
No morning fishing.
No fish.
But if there's fish,
Morning.
you'll do it if there's fish? If there's fish.
Pinyangan, no good. No
Okay.
fish.
Okay. Are they done dancing? Yeah?
Oh, no.
No? Okay. These are some of the dancers that were over there. Okay, John. Well, we're going to do it. Bim Bim here is going to now partner with my father-in-law and take my brother-in-law's place. And then we'll have a fishing team again. And then when James and Karen come, we'll go out again. If we want to go over and see Gigante Island, we can pay Bim Bim and my father-in-law to captain and drive the boat over for us, to go visit the islands in Gigante. That'd be a lot of fun. And the guys that come here, the tourists that come, I'm going to see that we can get the guys doing the boats and everything, get them paid for taking them out, and go fishing and stuff. That'll be awesome. Okay, JJ says, thank you. Always a pleasure. Okay, good guys. I don't know what happened with James. I think Kalibo takes like 30 minutes. We've been on here an hour. So maybe he's about to get back home so he can come on live, or we can start a new live. I told him when he comes back, Ray and he, Karen, myself, we'll all try to jump on here on a double live, shared live, and get on here and chat with everybody. Have you guys got any questions for me about things of the Philippines I can help you with, that you're interested in, that you want to see, you want to know about? Ask away. Always just ask me. We'll take care of you. I try to share a lot with you, but I don't really know what you're all wanting. I'm drowning in paperwork. I think I'm getting ready to be drowning in paperwork. My Thailand distributor just told me that he's super busy right now, a lot of customers. So I have a feeling it's just up the hill, JJ. Actually, it's not up the hill. My wife drove it. My wife went over to pick my daughter up at the high school, but they're dancing still. So when they come back, they'll be coming back on the bike. They're riding. It's a little Honda Beat. It's a cool little bike. Automatic Honda Beat. Okay, Bim Bim. We'll see you later. Nice bike. He's going to go home now. I don't know, Janet, how I grew so fast. James and you and all of the mods I've got, everybody has been such a blessing. That is how I grew. Okay, see you later. Janet, I've been here since 2011. I went back to the U.S. for 1 month in 2012, June to July. I was there for 1 month in the U.S. and I came back here and I've never gone back. In my life here, wow, the school of hard knocks, Janet. That's what it's been all about. I was living in the city trying to work, and I was meeting people, corporate people, large, high, well-known, well-connected people. You have built a lot. Yeah, I have built a lot. I've established a lot of, I got a lot of land here now. I got like seven different lots. I own a house and lot in Cavite. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, upstairs, downstairs with a small garage. We just bought that one because things are cheap here, Janet. They're not that expensive, and it's easy to build here. Simple to build here in this village and other places around. We don't have to go get permits. My whole house, you guys see my whole house? I designed that in the dirt, on the ground. I drew it out for the guy that was in charge so he would understand what I wanted. And then I communicated with my father-in-law, who lives here on the beach. While we were in Manila and different places we lived, my father-in-law was always here. And he was communicating with the guy and just diversify. Go there, film that, and show it. Diversify your content. I will do that. My house right now is, I have to walk back upstairs. We're going to lose the signal for just a moment while it goes from on the beach to the house Wi-Fi. And also, I do like to help. I love helping others, Janet. That's what gives me pleasure in life, is to be able to help people who are less fortunate than I am, to help people who really need help, and it's karma that comes back to you. It's the goodwill. God blesses me. There's times I think he's on my shoulder all the time, because I'll be looking at the rain coming, and yet I will get home dry. The rain won't start falling. I'll get home, I'll walk in my house, I've been dry, and all of a sudden, here comes the rain starting. I know it's God watching over me. He has blessed me beyond belief. And this has been such a wonderful life because of him. He's the one who brought me here. You know, I don't know if I told everybody the story of my 3 wives before, and my first girlfriend here, and then my wife I have now. I'm going to walk up here to the house, guys. Let me scoot up here. I'm going to try to run through the Wi-Fi zone, the dead zone. I might not make it because I got my battery in my hand, and now I got to go up the hill. Let me. I'll flip my camera on and show you what the hill that I told them we're going to race. We're going to race Karen up this hill. Okay, right here. This is the hill up to my house. I have to walk up this every day, up and down, up and down. Okay, and it's not exactly shallow. It's not a flat walk for sure. I'll turn my camera on and show you going down. There you go. Going down the hill. There's my dog down here. I have to walk up that every day. I told James I'm a racer from the beach up to the house. Work to help the people here is always it seems to be great content, you know, when people start helping the locals here. Let me show you guys my house. I'll step back and show you my front yard. We built a gazebo out here. This is my little gazebo. Remember I talked about the nipa with the net over it? Okay, and we didn't use the metal. We only have a little metal cone on the very top. Up there, we have a little metal cone because the little metal cone is to keep the rain out of the center, and then the rest is all nipa. And with net over it to keep it down. And here you can see it clearly, the nipa, and how it's stitched, and then it's tied with nylon to the kawayan. So, and then we have kawayan here, going all the way around the gazebo here. We have kawayan on all the way, goes all the way around the outside. And then we have our duyans here. A duyan is a hammock. Okay, it's made from blue net. This is the duyan. One here and one over there. So if you just want to relax, oops, let me get my cord before I drop it on the ground. There you go. You just go hop in the duyan just like that. Somebody's got something in it. But if you really want to relax, you just hop in the duyan. Kick your feet up and just relax. Swing yourself, just relaxing like that. Such a life in the Philippines, huh? What a life. The awesome life of the Philippines. Oh, my brother-in-law is trying to reach me there and send something to me. Anyway, exactly, JJ. The power of prayer is what keeps the world going. You know, if it wasn't for prayer, we wouldn't even be here. I'll tell you that right now. There you go. There's my other duyan over there. I'm just sitting up here on the duyan right now. You can't beat this, you know, to lay in the Philippines, and I'm underneath the tree I'm under. That big tree over there, that's a sinanguilas tree. This tree right next to me right here, that's an avocado tree that's 5 years old, and it's getting ready to produce fruit, I think, next year, I'm hoping for anyway. This one, I planted this avocado from a seed, guys, and look at this tree. It's way up there now. Okay, it's a beautiful avocado tree. This is what a sinanguilas tree looks like. This one, it's real gnarly looking. Look at this. The way it goes around, and then the branches come out. And right now, you see it's full of leaves. It's all green, full of leaves. And what will happen is all the leaves will drop off, and you'll see bare branches. And then you'll see the fruit come out. And then the fruit just comes right out of the branch. Okay, a bunch of fruit will come out from everywhere around, and then after the fruit comes out, then the leaves start to come back in again, and the fruit goes from green to purple color, and it's about that big around, like that, and it's very delicious, very sweet, very good, the sinanguilas. And then right there, you see, I told you how many star apple trees I had the other day. I have another one right there growing, a baby coming up, getting up there, pretty good. That's another star apple tree. Then over here, there's another avocado right there. I'm growing, coming up. He's getting there. You know, there's his trunk right there. He's getting up there pretty high. So I've got a lot of fruit. This is calamansi right here. Wow, that guy shot up. What happened? This guy was like this tall, guys. Look at this sucker. Holy smokes. He must have got a burst of sunshine there in this winter and the rain that came, because wow. It almost smells like a lemon. No, it's definitely calamansi. Look at the spikes on this calamansi tree. 2 inches long. This is calamansi. It's not lemon. So it's just like the other one over there. This is malunggay, guys. This malunggay is awesome for you, okay? And then they grow up, they make pods, and then you take the seeds from the pods, and it helps to control your blood pressure, okay? Then the other shed house I have here, you can see the nipa here is getting destroyed. The nipa, wow. It's been up here a long time. We need to convert this to a metal roof. We only put metal here on the outside. I need to make the whole roof here metal. So we'll change that. We're thinking about ripping this one down because I really want to put a pool here. This other tree you see right here, that is a jackfruit tree. Yeah, Ted, exactly. The weeds grow like crazy. Yeah, Janet, they are to protect the plant. And every branch, every little branch has these little thorns on it. Look at this. These are about 3/4 of an inch long, or an inch long. You see that? They grow here on the branches, and they grow here on the plant. And they're sharp. They are sharp little boogers. And they grow all the way out. You can see, and there's spikes all the way out to here on the plant. This is a 1/2 inch long spike out here. Let's see. No, all the way down to here. So the outside leaves haven't developed any spikes yet. But yeah, they're, look at this one though. There you go. Look how long that sucker is. That's an inch long. All the way near the end of the branch. There's another one right there. Wow, there's a lot of spikes on this one. A lot. Anyway, that's calamansi. This is jackfruit right here. And let me tell you guys how to get a jackfruit to produce fruit. Okay, if you don't know, if you're here in the Philippines and you have a nice jackfruit tree, even a small one like this, take your bolo, your knife, or just take a ball bat or a 2x4. And if you just whack it really hard, you know, about 4 or 5, 6 times with a board, or you can cut into it with your bolo, you know, 4, 5, 6 times, and then it like wakes up the tree. The tree's alive, of course, but it like wakes up the tree to, oh, somebody's trying to chop me down. I better produce fruit and reproduce so I can keep my heirs coming along. You know what I mean? Like they're children. They start producing fruit like crazy. My jackfruit tree over here, it grew jackfruits like crazy this year. I had some really big, delicious jackfruit. Okay, over here, you see this tree? That's another sinanguilas tree. Look at the green canopy on this tree. How beautiful. Okay, and these trees are all just meshed together. I got sinanguilas, star apple, that star apple, the big one behind it, jackfruit right here, jackfruit here, avocado here, another star apple right there. I've got Kauaian over here that's about 20 feet tall, the really skinny Kauaian. We used to go bamboo fishing when we were kids. Cane poles. We used to use cane pole in Louisiana. And we'd get cane pole like that and tie our hook on it. Reach them out into the lake. This is a guava tree right here. This is a small guava tree, growing great. Look at the leaves on that. Just so beautiful. So we'll be getting some fruit on these pretty soon. These guys, you guys know these from the US. You've seen these before. They call them elephant ears. Okay, these really big plants. We eat the roots of this. Okay, the roots of this plant can be eaten, just so you know. But not the leaves. The leaves I don't think you can eat at all. But the roots of it, they dig it up and you can eat the root. They make vegetable out of it. Then I'll show you some more on my yard here. I've got my old solar panels out here. These are all good. I have, these are 550 watts, these big ones. And these are going on my rooftop. You can see how big they are. These are 550s. And the other one, the smaller ones, are 300 watts. These are going to go on the rooftop of another place I'm looking at right now to buy. Wow, mango. I'm going to set up solar for my gaming pretty soon. I have gaming computers, guys. So anyway, here's a ornamental banana. If you don't know what ornamental bananas are, they come up instead of dropping a heart down and have bananas coming out of it, their flower goes up and makes yellow bananas coming out of it. But they're not edible. They're just flowers. So you don't eat that. These are baby avocados, guys. I'm growing here. Max Santa Cabana on Positive Conservative. These 2 avocados were his. They're for him. They're still his. I'm going to give them to him. This is jackfruit here. I will dig it out of the ground and put it in a pot when he shows up. For now, I just leave it growing. We may end up letting it grow if he doesn't show up ever. But I'm trying to plan a trip to get over to see him. This is lemon, but you see what happened to it? Look at this. They've totally tore it up. You can give pineapple banana to help it start growing fruit. What do you do with the banana? Ah, that's what it's doing. They're doing a gumbo. Okay, that's true. I remember somebody saying something, and I told Ray, he comes over here, he needs to do a gumbo for me too. Because I used to live in Louisiana. I love gumbo. And I have all the ingredients here, pretty much all of them, to make a good gumbo. But I don't have the gumbo recipe, a good one. You see that right here? Look at this. The caterpillars tore this tree up. You see the double leaf right here? This is a pomelo. Okay, it's not a lemon, it's a pomelo. It's a grapefruit. This is a baby grapefruit tree.